I'd say it's distinctively Australian in the sense that the students are very warm and friendly and welcoming, which I think is a great Australian characteristic. I'd say they're distinctively Australian because they're loyal to each other and they have good positive relationships with the teachers. But I'd also say it's very notice that they're globally focused as they've had lots of experiences from all over the world. They all bring that into the classroom. So it's very good to have a job that when you wake up in the morning you're happy to go to work.
I think it's distinctly Australian because Australian is not necessarily a specific identity. Australia is such a multicultural society. What's brilliant about teaching in an international school, specifically this one, is that you get the benefits of the understanding of what it is to be Australian by some of those students in your class who can mix that with the understanding of what it is to be Korean or what it is to be Japanese or what it is to be a New Zealander and have those dynamics with Australians, that I can ask a question about what's culturally acceptable and I can get 9 different opinions.
In the elementary, the distinctive Australian component would be when we look at symbolism and culture. We do Indigenous art because we choose that specifically, and we're looking also at Indigenous New Zealand art as well, because that draws us to the Australian curriculum, to the ACARA national curriculum, but at the same time it's the only culture that doesn't have a written language. So to perpetuate that culture, that's done through dance, story and art. And their symbols are quite old. We're talking about a 40,000-year-old culture here. So their representation of man, woman, place is very different to Western traditions.
But it's that drive to holistically educate all children, every child, and give them maximum opportunity to develop across the board.
I think Australia is a country that celebrates diversity. You can be whoever you are, whoever you want to be, and that's okay. I think AIS is a really a microcosm of Australian society. No matter who you are, no matter who you want to be, AIS has a place for you, whether you're really strong academically, a sporting person, creative arts, someone's quiet, someone who's outgoing, we have a place for you here in our school. And that's what I love about it. No matter who you are important to us and you make our place special.
Students at AIS are really unique. They're an absolute delight to work with, and there's something that they bring to the school that creates an amazing vibe of welcomeness and kindness, and it's just a beautiful place to be, and the sense of community here is really strong, and it's hard to put words to describe it, but when you're here and you're part of that community you certainly know about it, and we call it the AIS spirit.